Okay, so I'm on my way to go see Pooh, Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. I watched the first movie, and you know the funny thing is I didn't actually entirely hate the first movie. Like I don't believe it deserves the 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean it's not. Look, it's not going to be hard to top the first movie, is what I'm trying to say. Boom! Damn, hit a bump. Golly, the sun is in my eyes, dude. Fuck. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. I really don't. It's very bizarre that the first one like has a, which I don't care about critic scores, but it's got like a 3 on Rotten Tomatoes, and then now it's got 100. It's so bizarre, so strange. I want to know what's so good about this one. I want to know. We shall see. Can I park there? Fuck no, damn it. So I guess I will give you guys my reaction out of the theater. Let's see how this is. Let's see how this goes. Let me find somewhere to park. Which I'm actually opting to see this before I see Godzilla vs. Kong, so that's interesting. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think of it when I get out of the theater. Okay, so I just finished the new Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey movie. You know, the thing is you know exactly what you're getting into whenever you're watching a film like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I actually liked it. I thought it's a good movie. It's a good, well-made film. The production was great. The cinematography was really good. The sound was good. The sound design was actually very good. It was a lot better than what I was expecting. The practical effects were awesome. There was a little bit of CGI that you could tell. But that's not necessarily a deal breaker, especially for this type of film. And with a lot of horror films that come out, like slasher films, blood and gore and whatnot, there's kind of like this sort of expectation where a new slasher film is going to one up, you know, the other one, which I don't feel like that always has to be the case, because, you know, you can still have a good slasher film that's not as bloody or gory as, you know, something, say, Terrifier. But this film, it's up there. I mean, if you're looking for a film that sort of, you know, tickles that itch, you know, for gruesomeness, Blood and Honey 2 might be just for you. It was probably one of the bloodiest, goriest films I've seen in a while. Don't want to compare it to other films, but I mean, it is kind of comparable. It was pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. It did some things that I was not expecting. There's one scene specifically, it's like a rave scene, and overall it just looked extremely good. It got me really excited for Terrifier 3, because where it's filmed in scope and just the cinematography was really nice. Kind of excited about that, because Terrifier 3 is filmed like that as well in scope. So yeah, I would recommend checking out Blood and Honey 2. I think you're going to have a good time. The first film, you don't even have to watch the first film. I'm not going to spoil anything, even though I don't think it's a spoiler, but you do not have to watch the first film whatsoever. You can start with this one and go on. Although I do think the first film sort of has a little bit of charm to it. But yeah, it was not what I was expecting it to be. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. It's a good film. I'm dying over here. But it's what you would expect if you know what to expect, if that makes sense. So yeah, check it out. I think it might be one of those films that's fun to go see with a group. I'm on board for the third one. I'm on board for the Bambi. I'm on board for this Pooh verse or whatever it is. I'll take it. So, but anyway, guys, take it easy. See you next time.